Today we're going to be taking a look at a 3S battery from HOOVO, and that's coming up next here on Jesse B Motors. Don't forget, if you like videos like this, like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Welcome back, everybody, and today we are coming at you with another 3S battery. This one here is from HOOVO. We're going to do the normal here. We're going to unbox it, then we're going to check for a storage charge it, make sure the cells are balanced out on it, get a runtime on it, bring it back in, and check the battery again to make sure everything's all right with it. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's pop this open and see what all we get in here. We've got the battery and bubble wrap. That's real nice. Then we've got a guarantee card here from HOOVO. Got some information there. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it and read that. Then we also have a instruction sheet, and this will tell you about Lipo safety and stuff like that in there. See if I can get it opened up a little bit better just so you guys can see here. Tells you about storage, how to take care of it, all that good stuff. Now let's scroll down here and open up the battery, and then you can see what we got here is a 8000 milliamp hour 100C 3S battery. This thing should have plenty of power and have some long run time on it. I cannot wait to try this out. This is a hard case. Got the EC5 connector there because I'm going to use it in my arm of Big Rock. Wires and everything look good on it. So let's go ahead and make sure this thing has a storage charge on it for safe shipping. And we can see there we got 36% in there. We got 11.44 volts. That's pretty good there. Cell 1 we got 3.810. Cell 2 we got 3.814. And cell 3 we got 3.811. Not too bad. So as you can see, the total there is 11.4344. It goes back and forth. We got the max 3.814, minimal 3.810, and there is your difference on it. So let's charge this up and see how the cells look after a charge. Now that it's off the charger, let's check this out here, make sure all of our cells are balanced out. We got 99% on there. We got 12.61 total. Cell 1 we got 4.204. Cell 2 we got 4.206. And cell 3 we got 4.20203. It's bouncing back and forth between. That is really good on that. So total, as you can see there, we got 12.61. The max is 4.205. Minimum is 4.202. And there is your difference on it. That is really good. They are real nice and close. So now let's go ahead and get a runtime on this. So I had an issue on the Big Rock again with the shock breaking on it. So we're not going to test this battery with the Arma Big Rock. We're going to use the Arma Typhon 3S instead to test this. So let's get outside. All right, we're out here with the Arma Typhon. It is a very warm, windy day. We got 90 degrees out, but we're going to test this battery out in the Typhon. So let's go ahead, hit start on there, and let's get rolling. Now, it's been a while since I drove this Typhon, so I'm going to have to get used to it again. This day's a lot more planted than what the Big Rock is. This has always been a good stable platform. I'm still running the eBay shocks on it with no issues. Ooh, kicked it loose there. All right, now let's go ahead and bump it up to 100% on here. This was actually switched, that was only 75. Now we're ripping. So one thing, you guys, with these Armas, you got to remember, there's a switch on there. I wanted to back it down a little bit just until I got used to it, but we can't do that. We need to be rolling at 100%. It's got plenty of power. And talking about power, let's try it out in the grass here. There we go, flying through the grass. And the grass is not exactly real thin right now like the track is. The grass out here is pretty thick. Giving some running out in this thick grass just to test it out. That'll put some wear and tear on the battery. I know a lot of you guys, ooh, I flipped it over. A lot of you guys are going to run out in grass like this, and that's why I want to test it. All right, we're back on the track again after that wreck. Got a rooster behind me. He likes watching this too. Definitely has enough power. If I get on it too early coming out of the corners, it kicks it sideways. Such a more stable platform with this. But the bad thing with this is that you can't do like you can with the Big Rock. This doesn't do wheelies like the Big Rock does. This thing just scoots. Ooh, got a little loose there. You can tell where I always go into that corner over here. It kicks up a bunch of dirt because I hit it in about the exact same spot every time. Ooh, got loose again. Ooh, spun out, so we still got plenty of power where there's no grass to break this loose. Ooh, had a little flip. Alright, go back in the thick grass again. Not too bad out there. Definitely slows it down going through that grass. Oh, flipped it. Landed back on its wheels. Keep getting lucky. Alright, just to update you, I'm not doing a lot of videoing because there's nothing really to watch except for going around in circles. But we are about at the 14.5 mark here on runtime. Woo! Saved it there. And we're still running pretty decent here. Still got plenty of power here. You can tell it's starting to slow down though. So I would guess here pretty quickly we're going to be hitting cutoff. And when we do, I'll come back to you. Alright, we just hit cut off right there. Get our stopwatch here and stop. We got, it took me a couple seconds there, but we got about 7 minutes and 22 seconds there. Let's go ahead and get this inside and test it. Alright, now we're back inside. Sorry guys, I didn't do a lot of videoing of running it because with the Typhon, this thing just rips across that track and handles real good. So there's not much excitement like when you can do wheelies and stuff with the big rock, but it is still a fun way to test it for me. So let's go ahead and get the checker out and check these cells out. All right, let's get this tested here. The battery's still warm from coming out of the car. And what we got here is 3%, total 10.43 volts. Cell 1 is 3.483. Cell 2 is 3.482. And cell 3 is 3.468. Not too bad at all. So we got the total once again at 10.43. The max is 3.483. Minimum is 3.468. And there's your difference right there. Not bad at all. So as you can see here, this HOOVO did not do too bad. It's about mid-range of batteries I've tested before, which is about right with 8000 milliamp hour. That's about the middle of the road of what I tested for milliamp hours. So that's about where it should be. I've had the lowest as about 11 minutes and a high of about a half hour. So that's about where it should be with batteries I've tested before. So as always, I'm going to leave a link down below to Amazon for you guys to check this out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video testing this HOOVO battery out. As always, there's going to be a link down below to Amazon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and leave a comment down below. And we'll see you all on the next one.